Hey guys, and welcome into the Roxy Report. Okay, so, as you've possibly seen from the title of this video, I have a boyfriend. Now that is incredible, and it's something that I thought I'd never say on this channel just because I'm hopeless. I wanted to talk a little bit about what's going on with my life, and also try and discuss the idea of transgender dating, because it's something that, as someone who is transgender, dating is a very scary prospect because we're in a weird place in our lives where we don't really fit in anywhere. And I really wanted to talk about my impressions on that and my feelings on that, and also kind of give you guys some hope that there is someone out there for you, and there's someone out there for everyone, and it's amazing, and I'm sharing the love. Sharing the love. Here it is. Here's the love. Take the love and keep it. Hold it. Marry it. Well, not instantly. That's a bit rushed. Don't do that. So you're probably wondering what happened. Well, I've known this guy for 3 years. He is amazing, and he's probably watching this. So hello. His name's Chris, and he's just really, really nice, and the most important thing for me is that he is open-minded and accepting and non-judging of every asset of me and every aspect of me. And for someone who's transgendered, that's an incredibly important thing, and something that we strive, I suppose, to look for in everyone. And I've known him for 3 years, and it was only recently, in the last couple of weeks, that we started actually dating. So just because dating can be incredibly hard and scary, it's a scary thing. Like, when I came out, I was straight. I was a straight male at the time. And I only had ever dated females. I had no interest in men whatsoever. And it was with hormones that it kind of changed my views and outlooks. It was really weird. Basically, my hormones changed my needs and wants, my attraction to the opposite sex. And that is something that a lot of people say happens. Some other people don't have that. I personally did. I am now pansexual. I only date pans. So basically, I go for the person who I like the personality of. And the idea that I would ever be dating a man would never really came up. And it was never something that I'd ever see myself doing, because it was something that was so bizarre and unnatural for me. But as time has gone on, my body has changed, my outlook has changed, my mind has changed. It's all stuff that's very hard to explain. It's just very gradual. It's not something that happens overnight. You don't just start fancying men. That's not how it works at all. Now, I don't categorize under a straight woman because I don't have a vagina, and I don't categorize under a male because I'm not male. I'm mentally female, and I have breasts. So it's something that's incredibly hard, and something that's not very easy to explain to someone who doesn't understand. But dating as someone who is transgendered is really difficult, and it's hard to put your finger on where you stand in any type of relationship. Your best bet is to find someone who is open-minded, someone who's bisexual. Someone who's bisexual, you're like a dream for them, because basically you are the best of both. You're best of both bread. Transgenders are best of both bread. Tip of the week. As well as bang the rocks together. It's my dad's tip of the week. Me meeting Chris was a breath of fresh air, because he knew of my position. He knew of where I stood in terms of my transition, and he accepted me for who I was, and that's the most important thing in the world. So Chris, if you are watching this, thank you. He will be in a boyfriend tag video soon, so you'll actually get to meet him. But my biggest tip, now, basically, I've been on OkCupid, Plenty of Fish, I've been on Tinder. Tinder is a sex hive. I think this is what I want to call it, a sex hive. OkCupid, in your description, be honest and put that you're trans. I see there's a worrying amount of people who don't put that they're transgendered in their profiles, their dating profiles. Why do I say that? It's not because you need to tell them. It's because you don't want to have any issues down the line. Because if you pass in pictures, if they want to meet you, they're going to be surprised because you haven't told them until a later date. And that's something that I think has a negative effect on dating. I like to be outwards and open all the time, as you guys know on this channel, and if I was to date someone, if I was to put myself out on OkCupid, I put myself out as transgendered, male to female, because that's who I am at the moment, and when I have finished my transition, I will be a beautiful butterfly, and I will then put myself as completely female, because that is what I will be. I'm not going to distance myself from the transgender community. I am one of us. No. I'm still going to be fighting the good fight, but I think you should be as honest as possible, because that shows to the person who's viewing your profile that you're you're okay with yourself. I've had so many dates in the past where I've really struggled and I've not been forward enough and I've not pushed enough. I mean, I've only ever had one serious relationship, and that I almost got married. I was engaged, and she knew. She found out via looking at my Google search history by accident, but that was something that was incredibly worrying because I didn't know what she was going to do, and thankfully she was bisexual, and thankfully she accepted me almost immediately, and that was incredible. And but it's weird. It's not very easy for me to try and explain because I've only ever had one real relationship, one full-time relationship before. I struggle with people, and when I was dating, when I was putting myself out there on OkCupid and stuff like that, I'd go on dates and I'd be all like happy. I'm very happy and very kind of jolly all the time. That's just who I am. But I never knew when to make a move, and I think that's just because I'm awkward and I'm anxiety-ridden most of the time, and I didn't know if that's what they were wanting. I can't read signs very well. So if anyone's watching who tried making a move and I was just like, huh? Then, sorry. I just wanted to tell you, because as I have said so many times on this channel, I want to be as honest and open as possible with you guys, and it's something that it's something I want to be open about, and I just want to tell you that I'm happy, and that's why I've been going away for the last couple of weeks. I've been going to Trowbridge, because that's where he is, and it's been really nice, and I've been the happiest I've been in a very long time. And I will make him meet you. I want you guys to meet him because he's amazing and he's such an awesome person. But my biggest tip to anyone out there who is transgender dating, there is someone out there. Don't give up hope, and don't let being trans put you down. I think there is a negative outlook on trans people in the dating community because there's a whole sect of people who think of us just as a sexual fetish, and that's not right, and I don't like tranny chasers, as they're called. I've had multiple of those before, and they're not nice. You got to remember, at the end of the day, you're a human being, and we should all respect each other as much as you want to be respected, and that's something that is incredibly important. So that's my update. That's my tip for dating. I'm sorry if I haven't done a video properly in a while, but this is my outlook on life right now, and I'm just happy. I'm happy. Oh yeah. Oh, hang on. I'm happy. There's a teddy bear. See, it makes me even more happy. Oh, it's so nice. Okay. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this. If you did, leave a like down below. The message of the day is hit two rocks together. No. The message of the day is just be you. Be happy. And there is someone out there for everyone. There is a fish in the sea. There's multiple fish in the sea, actually. There's many, many fish in the sea. Thanks for watching, but until next time, that's me. Out. Bye, guys.